Number 18, Creighton men's basketball lost to number 24, Providence in double overtime, 94 to 86. Creighton had a 37-36 lead at half. Of course, flipped the same amount of points in favor of Providence, but in both overtimes combined 21 points for Providence, 13 for Creighton. Yeah, and Creighton in the second overtime didn't do that well. I mean, they only scored 2 points in all that second overtime. That ain't going to cut it. I mean, especially when you allow 10. And they did do foul game with 52 seconds left. But by that time, it was just out of reach. Now, for the game, statistically, I'm going to go over that right now. Creighton shot the ball good in this game. I mean, 47.8% from the field, 33 for 69 overall, 7 for 24 on threes, 29.2%, 13 for 15 on free throws, 86.7%, 37 rebounds, 3 of those offensive, 12 assists, 1 steal, 5 blocks, 14 turnovers, 19 fouls, 4 points off the bench. Providence had 7. They didn't shoot the ball as good as Creighton. I mean, 44.7%, 34 for 76 overall, 8 for 19 on threes, 42.1%, 18 for 21 on free throws, 85.7%, 39 rebounds, 7 of those offensive, 14 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 7 turnovers, 16 fouls. So, now Creighton's rest of the schedule goes as follows. Of the regular season, besides the Big East tournament, on the road to St. John's, you get to host number 11 Marquette. On the road to Villanova, but that's not the same Villanova team as the years past. They're in rebuild mode with a new head coach. They're 13-13 overall. You got Georgetown at home. You should not lose that game. On the road to Ball, they're 9-17. You should not lose that game. So really, for sure the last 2 you should win in theory. And same thing goes for that Villanova game. So really the last 3, it's just the first 2 are hurdles though. Maybe you should beat St. John's, but still, it's a dangerous game to be on the road. Now, Providence has Villanova at home. You go on the road to UConn. That's the same record as you, but number 20. On the road to Georgetown. Granted, it's on the road, but you should not lose to the 6-21 team. You shouldn't. You get to host Xavier at home. Number 16 at that. You got Seton Hall at home. Now, the Big East standings right now, Marquette is 12-3, Xavier 11-3, Providence 11-4, Creighton 11-4, Seton Hall 9-7, UConn 8-7, Villanova 7-8, St. John's 6-10, Butler 5-11, DePaul 3-12, Georgetown 1-15. Now, I know that they defeated Creighton. Did they defeat them earlier? If they have played them? Nope. It's just a 1 game. Actually, yeah, they did lose to Creighton, so they rectified that. Back in January 14th, they did lose to them, so that's getting the exact revenge. But it was close, I mean, in overtime. But granted, overtime, they won by 8 points. Anyways, if you like this content, hit like and subscribe. And I see you guys later. 5 subscribers. We're on the road to it. Let's go.